Hi, it's Mr. O'Donnell here again. Welcome to Fractions Part 2. Today we're going to look at fractions of shapes. So building on what we learned in the last video about the numerator and the denominator, we're going to now be thinking about how to find a fraction of a shape. So let's have a look quickly at some pictures here. We've got some different pictures of some foods and we can think about what fractions they've got. So this orange here, how many parts has the orange been cut into? Got 2 and each part is half. For the sandwich here we've got 2 equal parts, so each part is a half. We've got an apple that's been cut into 4 equal parts, so we've got quarters there. This lovely looking pie here has been cut into 6 equal parts. The denominator there is 6, we've got it cut into 6ths. And then this pizza here has been cut into 8 equal parts, so we've got 8ths. Now, that's really important when we're thinking about our fractions of shapes. We've got to always ask ourselves how many equal parts are there in total, and that's the denominator. That's the number that goes on the bottom. So that's really important. How many equal parts in total is the denominator, the bottom number. Then how many are shaded or not shaded, that's the numerator, the top number. And that is really important that we are thinking about those two questions, and then it becomes really straightforward to calculate or work out the fraction of a shape. So let's have a look here. We've got some pictures of some different rectangles and think about what fraction of each rectangle is yellow. So if we start at the top here, how many equal parts is this rectangle being divided into? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's our denominator, 6. How many of them are yellow? We've got 5, so that means it's 5 out of 6 are yellow. So I'm going to move that there next to it, which means that we've got 1 out of 6 that's green. So I'm just going to write that next to it, 1 out of 6. Next to it. Okay, on this one, what is our rectangle? How many equal parts has that been divided into? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's quarters, and there are 3 out of 4, 3 quarters that are yellow, and 1 quarter, 1 out of 4, that is green. In the rectangle below, we've got 3 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, so that's thirds, and we've got 1/3 is yellow, so 1/3, and then 2/3 are green, 2 out of the 3 are green, and then in our final shape, we've got it divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal parts, so that's our denominator, 5ths. 2 of them are yellow, so 2 out of 5 are yellow, 2/5 are yellow, and then we've got 3/5 are green. So as I was going through those, I was working out counting up how many equal parts in total, then how many of those were yellow, how many were green. Okay, so similar sort of thing, have a go at working out the fraction of each rectangle that's green, and then what fraction is yellow. So always remember, start with your denominator, how many equal parts is it divided into, and then how many of those are green, how many are yellow. Give you a chance to work those ones out. So this one we've got it divided into 7 equal parts. We've got 5 out of 7 that are green, and then 2 out of 7 are yellow. Okay, on the second one down, this time we're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts. And we've got 3 out of 6 that are green, and we've also got 3 out of 6 that are yellow. You might have noticed that half are yellow and half are green, and that's because 3/6 is equivalent to a half, and we'll look at equivalent fractions in another one of these videos. This rectangle has been cut up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 equal parts, and we've got 7 out of 10 are green, and 3 out of 10 are yellow. And then this last one has been cut into 8 equal parts, and we've got 1 out of 8, 1/8 is green, and then 7 out of 8 that are yellow. And then finally, we've got some different shapes here. We've got a pentagon here, a hexagon, and an octagon, and we'll just think about what the fraction of each shape is shaded. So this pentagon has been divided into 10 equal parts, which means it's our denominator, and then we've got 3 out of those 10 that are, that's 3/10. The fraction of our hexagon is shaded. So you can express this in 2 ways. We've got 4 equal parts in total, 2 over 4. We can also say, lots of you will have noticed that it's a half because they're the same fraction. And then this last one, this octagon, is 8 equal parts, and 2 out of 8 are shaded. So have a go at, hopefully you've understood how to find fractions of shapes. So always remember how many equal parts are there in total, and then how many are shaded or not shaded. Okay, so your total number of equal parts is your denominator, the bottom number, and then how many are shaded or not shaded is your numerator, your number. Bye for now.